Next up on the list of projects, we have a gauge that says Presto. Do not operate canner until you have read the instruction book. Okay, we have, you can get it in the light so we can see it. National. I'll have to take a still of that and see if we can get the information on that. So we've got a rubber valve there. I'm told this is from the 1940s. Get the lid stuck on. There we go. This is what the inside of the lid looks like. There's a little thing we were poking at a minute ago. That goes to the gauge. That goes to the wobble thing. And it is dirty. We got a gasket of who knows what age. We have a thick aluminum pot. Oh, something on the bottom. Okay, we have letters on the bottom. 1, 7, no clue. 1, maybe another 1, 6, and a 5. I'm not sure. Maybe that's an 8. I don't know. Handles are loose. The gauge is a little wonky. These apparently have nuts built into the casting, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get those off, maybe we won't. That appears to be keyed on somehow. And I have my thumb over the mic again. Yeah, hex key maybe. That handle is a little loose. Alright, so we're going to restore this. We're going to use it. At least that's the plan. The first thing we should do is probably condition this gasket. And it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look bad at all. Pretty sure that's not 80 years old. I have, just because I had it, mineral oil on the seal here. There's one little nick taken out of it on the outside edge, and I don't think it's going to be a problem. We'll see. So it was fairly dirty, so we'll set that aside. Maybe I should try and take the handle off, and it'll make cleaning the pot, the lid, easier. That's not a machine screw. I'm going to be very surprised. I think the most prudent course of action here is going to be just a good old-fashioned cleaning. See what see what happens. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Nothing. Okay, so I've been fooling around with this pot for a couple of minutes. Wire brush the top and sides, and apparently I forgot to do the bottom, so we'll do that. Cleaned up the screws a little bit. I was sanding the wood, and of course, so we're gonna have to fix that. And it seems like this is 220 grit sandpaper. It seems like this is a good start to restoring the lid. I just need to, I don't want to take that rubber piece out. till I know I can get another one. I tried to move the gauge, it wasn't happy, so I'm going to keep plugging away here. I'm going to glue and clamp this up, and I'm going to start sanding on the other one. But there's a idea, the difference just a little sandpaper can make. Now I just need to figure out how to clamp it. Maybe if I go really light. Here, maybe just really light, just enough to hold it before it breaks off in the other two places that. Back to work. All right, we're going to try an experiment, and because it is aluminum, I don't really need any more crap destroying brain cells, so I'll try the scrubby pad first. And, try Mother's aluminum polish. Well, that's not easy to hold on to. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, this has turned it dark. Not exactly the look I'm going for. Rubbing compound. Let's see if that works. See if it's any better or worse than this. On a first impression here, we might be on to something. Maybe we can cheat a little. Nope. Not looking too bad. Well, it's better than the Mother's. I guess I just used the wrong applicator. It's not too bad. Still waiting for the glue to dry. I put a little CA glue on here as well, and I reinforced the other one. Okay, we've gone from the compound back to the Mother's. Let's see what happens. All right, I need to take a break. We started with too bad. I gotta clean the gauge up. Soap and water on that. Got to finish refinishing the handles. Put those back on. Get this all taken care of and spooged up with polish. There we go. To start, still going to do the inside. I think I'll just wire brush that because it doesn't show. This is going to be a challenge. We'll get there. Okay, so the handles on the pot won't come off. So I treated them and these to a bath and mineral oil, as they're going to be for food. Why not? I don't think they came out too bad. The pot scrubbing is coming along. That was 80 grit sandpaper I took off. Oh, it's kind of fitting. 80 grit sandpaper, 80 years of grit on the pot. So we're getting there. I think I'm going to quit for the night. Pick it up tomorrow. I think that's a bad start to the project. Do you? Making some headway on the pot. Getting there. I'm going to try some vinegar in here. Looks like it's rust. But, yeah, we're getting there. It'll be usable again. Finish the pot. Got that all polished up. Reconditioned the gasket. Gauge cleaned up. You got the little wibbly thing. Cleaned up the outside of the pot. I've cleaned up the inside of the pot. I've cleaned up the basket. So we should be good to go.